What is up, VNZ Swag, and we're back again with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about how the first time we first met.
And we doing a mukbang. We eating Yummy Kitchen. If you don't know what Yummy Kitchen is, it's Chinese food. And sorry we ain't posted 2 days. We've been busy. Alright, guys.
But nah, hold on. Yeah, we've been very busy. I mean, like I had stuff to do. I had to go to work and stuff like that. I had to go to work, and you know, she had her little ways that she.
I had to work.
Stop it. Get some help.
Do
But
you guys see this lovely background we got?
Yeah, it's fire or whatever. I mean, anyway.
Or whatever.
Alright, so we're gonna start talking about
It's beautiful. You could take a picture in front of me and be like, oh, I'm at the Bahamas.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get to it.
Ooh, let me hear what you gotta say, since you had so much to say in the car about it.
Alright, so this how I met her first. So one day, right, we was in the lunchroom, right? So we in the lunchroom, and I was just chilling. I wasn't really doing nothing, you know. I was just clowning on my peoples, cause that's usually what I do. So I was clowning on my peoples, and then, you know, this boy named, but we ain't gonna put no names in here, cause we ain't gonna do that. But this boy came up here and he asked me, he was like, yo, listen, look, this girl wanna talk to you or whatever situation was. Now, mind you, it was 2 girls that wanted to talk to me in the same day. So I'm like, all right. So
yeah.
So
I'm like, all right, cool. So 2 girls want to talk.
At the same time, that was her and this other girl. So I'm like, all right. So
Who was the other girl?
Who was it? I forgot her name, but she was.
You didn't forget her name.
I did.
Because you just smirked when you thought about her.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
I forgot her name, but you remember her though. But anyway.
No, I don't.
So yeah, they both wanted to talk to me or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So
why you pick me?
I went to her first. So when I went to her, right, I went up to her. She ain't really have like she ain't want to look at me or nothing. Like she was just staring at me. But like, no, she looked at me for a little bit and then like turned away. Like she ain't want to stare at me or nothing. So I'm asking, I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's your name or whatever? Now me and her had the same gym period, but she ain't never come talk to me or nothing. First time she wanted to come talk to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then I'm like, all right, so I goes up. She don't want to say nothing. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? She ain't have nothing to say. So I'm like, all right. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, yo, what's your name? She told me her name, but she still like kind of like, oh, I get away from me type shit. So I'm like, I'm thinking she not feeling me. So I'm like, all right. So then I told her mine. Then I left. So then I went to the other girl. Then she was like, oh, now at the time I ain't had no phone.
You tried to be a little player.
Like.
And we still made it work.
Yeah,
I made it work with you even when you didn't have a phone.
I didn't have a phone. She was asking me for my number. She thought I had an iPhone, but I didn't. I didn't have an iPhone. I had the little track phone, the little bomber. Boy, if you don't get, I had one of those, cause at the time that's what I had to work with. So, and I was like, when I was talking to her, she was like, oh yeah, what's your number and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't even got a phone and nothing like that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I just left it alone. And I'm just like, yo, and then in my mind, I'm just like, I don't know. I ain't know about you like that. I'm like, nah. Cause you know, you were just on some other ish, so I ain't, you know. But let me hear your side though.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your time.
So one day, this girl I was friends with, we're not really gonna talk about her that much, but she was just like, oh, I got somebody I want you to meet, da da da. He tall, he light skinned, your type, da da da, or whatever, right? But I didn't know he had a gap because I wasn't even paying attention to him when we first met because I was shy. And when me and him was talking that day in the cafeteria, I was so shy. I never get around that with nobody. But it was just something about this big head that just made me like that. And then it's like, he just got up and left. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, oh,
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt like it was another nigga though. But anyway, keep going.
I was just like, he don't want to be with me because I ain't say nothing to him. I was like, did I mess up? I was just thinking that to myself. But it's like, after that encounter, I started seeing you in gym. And when I seen him in gym, he was being a little player. He had girls around him, all that. Yes, you did. Stop lying.
She lying. There wasn't no girls around.
Swear to God.
Can't do that.
Exactly.
But I wasn't messing with him though. I wasn't messing with the girl.
What? You had him around you, so I was just like, oh, I can't mess with him. He one of those. You know, you girls know what I'm talking about. The F boys. Yeah, stay away from them. So I thought you was one of those. That's why I was like, I'm gonna leave you alone.
I thought you was out here messing with anybody. I'm like, nah, she out here messing around with these dudes.
First
I'm like,
of all,
nah.
I don't roll like that.
Oh my God.
See, you know, I seen her in the gym. She had these
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
3
8.
girls.
No, it was
And
only 2.
It was two.
Two.
It was 2 girls. And then like, but one of them was weird. She was real weird. And I was like, nah, I don't know,
The
man.
one with
She
the
was
braids?
yeah.
Wait, they both had braids, but the short one, right?
The short one. And she was real weird, and every time I would get around her, I would just feel some type of way. So I would try to get to her without her being with them, but it wouldn't it would never go because she was always.
You ever tried to do
like,
that?
damn.
Okay. Anyway, back to the point. When I would see him after gym, like that day, after gym in the cafeteria, it's like I would be seeing him in the hallway. He had light brown hair.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I was like,
I ain't even had light brown hair. Stop lying.
yes, you did, cause you dyed it. It was just light brown to brown. You dyed your hair. I was like,
Oh yeah,
my
I was
gosh.
going through the time of phase when I was just I don't know what I was doing. I was really.
And then the next time I seen him, he had black hair. I'm like,
Yeah, I was just going through a little phase, you know what I'm saying? But then like yeah, I didn't really know what to think about her like that. Like I just felt like she was just like ain't want to talk to me or nothing like that. But then she
But
called
I was
somebody
shy.
to come to me. I'm like, I don't know, like she might be
okay,
a
but
little
you tried to be
off.
no. But the thing is, you just snitched on yourself. You said it was ain't no.
Look at the top of his.
No, I told you, I did. But it wasn't like I wasn't trying to like figure out who was who because
Yes, you was.
Nah.
It's like you was
Nah,
playing the
it-
game. Like who like yeah.
Cause y'all both wanted to talk to me at the same time. Now when I came over
Okay,
there, I
so
thought
why you pick me?
you gonna put me on the spot like
Yes.
that. I mean, like I picked you because like I felt like the other girl, I just feel like she just wanted like to be like on some other stuff. Like she just wanted to like be with me just because of how I look. Cause look back then in like 10th grade,
He ain't have this.
I ain't had an afro, but I was always like I always kept up to part and stuff like that. So it was like I think that I thought that's what she wanted to be with me for, like all the sneakers and the clothes and the shit that I had. Like so
Okay,
I was
but
like
me,
nah.
I didn't care about
I was
that.
like nah, and I just felt like
And
know
I
she
ain't
was
care
like
if
me
you
because
had a
I was
phone or
kind of
not
shy too.
Either.
Huh?
I didn't care if you had a phone or not either.
Yeah,
I just loved you
really
for your
didn't care. Like,
personality.
yeah, nah, she really didn't care if I had a phone or anything like that. But I noticed that afterwards though. Like I ain't know that before. I just knew that after. But I mean, you know, and then that's when like I started seeing her more in gym and stuff like that. She tried to get in contact with me and stuff. Then she asked me that I have a phone. I told her no. You know what I'm saying? And then she stole my $10 that was on the floor. One day I had dropped $10, right? I dropped $10.
I
I'm
asked
like,
him
yo.
if it was his. No, wait. I saw $10 on the floor, right? I looked down. I put my foot over it and I slid it towards me so nobody else would take it. So I picked it up. I was like, oh look, I just found $10. He was like, oh that's mine. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. He was like, nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, I want you to have it though. Cause I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's meant to be. She went to go get a sandwich.
I got the sandwich that day. That sandwich was good.
It was good. You put mayonnaise on it. You did. Yeah.
That's when I could eat the sub sandwiches. Now I don't like them.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of thought she was weird, but she was still beautiful at the same time. Don't get me wrong. Like she still looked good. But I was like, I don't know, like, you know, cause she was just acting like funny, and I'm just like,
Okay.
maybe over time she might change, and like she might be like more open, cause you know that's usually how people are. That's how I am. Like if I don't really know you like that, I'm not gonna be like all like up. Like I gotta really get to know you to be like that. So.
That's
know.
how we both are though.
Yeah, that's how we really both are. Like, if we don't really know you like that, it's kind of like, we'll be kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, if we really know you, then we won't.
Then we'll like open up.
We gotta really like know you like that. But like after that, then like I really could say like she really opened up to me, because before that she really didn't. You know.
Alright, so why when I came in the picture, all your little girls that you was with in that gym left?
Why
They was
leave?
eyeing me like they had a problem, like an issue, like I messed up y'all friendship or something.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I ain't want nothing with them girls.
Yeah, alright.
I didn't. I want to know why. I want to know why you had a bunch of niggas. That's what I want to know.
I did not have a bunch of. No. It's
She had a bunch of dudes on, and then, you know, I had them.
You only talking about that one person. That was my best friend. He was my best friend.
And you know, I slid in, and you know, a lot of things changed, you know, but it was what it was. How you like your food is good?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. It is what it was.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Wait, let me get broccoli though.
Yeah, but now like it's just we be thinking about it sometimes, and she be thinking like, you think you should have said more that day, or you just feel like, nah, I should have just stayed and kept it like it was. Like, would
No,
you change
'cause I feel
something?
like-
Like, would you like change something like about that day? Like, oh, no, I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. Like, what would you do?
I wouldn't change it because I feel like you got to know me over time.
Oh.
You know?
I would change something though. I probably.
What would you change?
I would have changed. I would not even went to that girl. Like, I would just.
But why did you?
I don't know. I ain't really know y'all like that. And I wasn't that type dude. Like, I wasn't like trying to like mess with everybody. But it was just a simple fact. Like, I just wanted to see what was going on. You know, cause you know. But I seen in your eyes you was a good girl though. Something like that. You know. You looked at me in my eyes for that 2.5 seconds. I still got a glimpse though. Like on me, but you know.
And I was shaking and everything. Like, I don't know why I was shaking. And it's like, I was stuttering.
Yeah,
You
she
got
was
me
all
so
she was
nervous.
all over the place. And then her best friend looking at me. I'm like, oh nah.
Ex-best friend.
Actually, best friend. She looking at me. And I'm looking at both of them. I'm like, yo, it's time for me to get up out of here. I can't be, no, I don't do that. So I left. Cause I'm not about to stay somewhere and people were just staring at me. Nah, you gotta say something. You ain't, I'm out. I ain't about to know. So I just left.
You gonna tell I was nervous?
Hell yeah, I could tell. But like when I first came over there, I'm like, yo, she nervous as hell. And I get nervous. So if you nervous than me, that's the problem.
I want to
Listen,
give a special shout out to
Giovanni
Giovanni
So Cool. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Like and hit the bell.
Overnight players say. After this short commercial break.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bro, can you bend?
And the like. Turn on all post notifications on for him. You know, he working hard just like us. And yeah, I mean, make sure you do that.
We'll see you in the next video.
We see y'all in the next video.